Hey Pisces, welcome to your general tarot reading. Today we're going to be doing a Celtic cross for you guys today to get your weekly message. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling and preparing the deck for you. I just have a few announcements. So if you want to take a look at the description box below, you're going to find all the information that you need about this video and my channel. Also below is a link to my Etsy shop. If you're interested in gemstone jewelry, check that out because I have a lot of bracelets and necklaces and things up there that I think you guys will really like. So make sure you guys click that link, check out my shop. If you're interested in any of the decks I use on my videos, they're always listed below with a link right next to the name of the deck. Just click it. It'll take you where you need to go to find out more information about that deck or even purchase that deck for your own private use if you feel drawn to do so. Any other information is in that description box. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right. All right, Pisces, your current energy. We have the Hierophant. What's helping or hindering you? The Six of Cups. What happened in the recent past? The Eight of Wands. Coming up in the near future, the Nine of Cups. What's in your subconscious emotions? The Magician. How do other people view you? We have the Devil. How are you impacting your situation? Three of Cups. What's the environment like? Five of Cups. What do you need to be aware of? The Knight of Swords. And what's the most likely outcome? Five of Swords. All right, Pisces, let's figure out what's going on here. So we have this Eight of Wands in the recent past. This is movement, communication. I feel like you've taken action on something here, Pisces. Very quickly. Or something came in towards you very quickly. The Eight of Wands, it can be about actual physical movement, overcoming obstacles. It can be about conversations happening or communication. I feel like this is you making a move or making a decision and really actually taking action on that. Here in your current energy, you have the Hierophant. And I was getting this sense of a change needing to be made or like a sacrifice being made here. And I kind of feel like that's what this is about. You're in this current energy of deciding what it is you're going to sacrifice for your highest good, for your greatest good. Now, the Hierophant is all about traditions, morals. It can be about being in like big corporations or something like that. But what I really feel like this is I keep hearing the word devotion. Devotion to your dreams, your job, your goals, what it is you want. Now, I know in one of the past readings, Pisces, I feel like there was something we discussed about needing to make a sacrifice in order to move forward. And I feel like this is the energy you're in. It's almost like it's come to a head. The decision to make a sacrifice of something from the past. Now, this could be a relationship, a person, or even a belief. And I kind of feel more so on the verge of it's one of your own personal beliefs or maybe a specific goal or dream that you had in mind that you're sacrificing at this point. But I feel like I keep hearing the greater good. It's for your highest good, whatever this sacrifice is that you're trying to something that you're moving towards, something that's bigger and greater than this goal or dream that you had. Now here, what's helping or hindering you, and the first initial thing that I got from this is that it's doing both, okay? So the Six of Cups to me is relationships from the past, people from the past, things coming up from the past, or things from the past that you're holding on to or you're feeding energy into. And that's kind of what I feel like. I feel as though this is something that you can heal from the past and let go of to make this change, that sacrifice, making that sacrifice, or you can keep pouring your energy and effort and dreams into it, but I don't feel as though it's what is actually planned for you, and so things just aren't working out. Pisces, what I'm going to say to you is that if there's a specific goal or dream or specific thing that you've been trying to make happen and it hasn't happened, or it just keeps failing, or you keep coming up against roadblocks, it's almost as if there's something better for you, and this dream or goal need to be sacrificed for that. So for an example, what's coming to me is, say that and obviously it's just an example, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But say that there's, you know, like a lottery jackpot that you've always wanted to win. You really want to win it. That's been your ultimate goal or your dream. But right now you're kind of trying to start a business or make a business or something like that. And what Spirit is saying is that a lot of your energy is going to this dream of winning that jackpot, the past dream, the thing that you've held on to or held out for and poured so much energy, time, and effort into. It's like you've given parts of yourself to it, when really all of your energy and time should be going into this business that you're developing or making, or the idea of starting something like that. Because it's literally draining your energy thinking about this jackpot, and that's energy that could be making you successful in the business that you want to make happen. Now that's not going to resonate for everybody, but just take it as an example, okay? Something there, Pisces, that you're pouring your energy into, that you've held on to from the past here. And Spirit is asking you to make that sacrifice and let that go. And I feel like you're in this energy right now with that Hierophant, like you know that this sacrifice has to be made in order to move forward. Like you can't hold on to the past anymore. That could also be with relationships as well. Trying to hold on to a relationship that just isn't working out. Something new is on the horizon that wants to come in. Now you have the Magician here for your subconscious feelings. What you want to do is create the dream life that you want. You want to bring in your ultimate goal, your ultimate dreams here. And subconsciously, you know that you have everything that you need in order to make this happen, in order to manifest this new reality into coming in. But what I feel here is this block with this Magician energy, and it's because you're holding on to this past dream, this past person, this past goal, whatever it is for you. Now, how other people view you, we have the Devil here. Tell us about this Devil for how other people are viewing Pisces at this time. So you have Judgment. One more for the Devil, please. And you have the Moon. Pisces, you may have some people around you that don't fully support what it is you're trying to make happen in your life. Some people that don't see your full potential. They may be telling you that you're focusing on the wrong thing, or you're not going to be able to make it happen, or maybe it just feels like they blow you off or your dream off. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. This could also be the person that's holding you back, or the thing that's holding you back that you need to detach from. It's almost like what their true intentions or feelings are, they're trying to conceal, is what I'm getting. Now here in your how you're impacting your situation, you have the Three of Cups. It's like you're trying to involve everybody. You're trying to make everybody happy with what it is you're trying to create. I feel like you're really trying to be involved with family things, friends, you know, celebrations, things like that. But I almost get this energy that you're spreading yourself thin, Pisces. Your actions of trying to include everyone, take everyone's opinion, make sure you're not offending anybody. It's like it's spreading your energy too thin is what I'm getting here. The environment is the Five of Cups. So this is a card of loss, of grief. Hearing draining again. So just feeling very, very drained, Pisces. That's the environment right now. I feel like there's a lot of people taking energy from you. And some of them may be doing it intentionally and others may not. But I feel like right now is a big time for you to really set up those boundaries. Now, what you need to be aware of is this Knight of Swords. Let's clarify that. Tell us about the Knight of Swords for Pisces. Clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Knight of Swords is somebody who really doesn't plan things out but takes action. It's almost as if what I'm getting here is something logical here, something in the mind space that brings in opportunity for financial abundance, because the Ace of Pentacles is coming in for you and you need to be aware of that. But it's gonna create a situation where you really have to think logically about the situation, and it's almost like pay attention to the details and don't get so wrapped up in the emotions of everybody else, but think logically about the situation that you're trying to create, the dream that you're trying to make happen here. Because I feel like if you get too much in your feelings, especially when it comes to other people's feelings, what they think, what they feel about your situation or what it is you're trying to do in your life, it's almost like that is what drains your energy. Because they may not even be like negative people or anything, they could, but I just feel like it's like when you tap into their emotions, or you take on their emotions or allow them to voice their emotions to you about what you're doing in your life, it drains your enthusiasm. It drains your ability to see clearly, to think clearly, because their emotions literally like clog up your energy. So boundaries are going to be very, very important right now for you, Pisces. And just really thinking logically and having that clear mind space is going to help you to be able to see the opportunities that come in. Now here, coming in the near future, you have the Nine of Cups. This is happiness. This is fulfillment. I mean, this is everything that you need. This is wishes and dreams coming true. And that's directly connected with what you need to be aware of, that opportunity. Tell us about this Nine of Cups for Pisces. Why is a Nine of Cups here for Pisces? Alright, so we had a few, and I do feel like we need to do them all here. So we have the Hermit in the reverse. Yeah, and then we have the Tower and the Seven of Swords. That's that energy of other people draining you, kind of taking your energy. Then we have the Devil and the Two of Swords. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So coming up in the near future, it's almost as if, I want to know about this Hermit in the reverse here. So the Hermit can be about isolating yourself away from other people. But with it in the reverse, it can be to an unhealthy extent. Tell us about the Hermit in reverse, please. the King of Cups. So coming up in the near future, there is this need to balance your emotions, to make sure that you are not completely and utterly isolating yourself, but there's a strong boundary there to protect you from other people's energies. The King of Cups is somebody who's very well balanced emotionally. He does not take on other people's emotions. Now, that doesn't mean you have to cut off your intuition or your empathic abilities. What this means is drawing very clear boundaries so that your energy does not take on other people's energy. It's okay for them to have an opinion about what you're doing, but you don't have to take that on and make that belong to you, okay? So it's just clearly putting up that boundary here. And, you know, we have the Tower and then the Seven of Swords. So this is an energy of that draining, like something has to give here. Something's going to give when it comes to other people and their toxic energy or their viewpoints about you. And then you also have this Two of Swords, which is about making decisions in a logical manner, okay? Taking that time out to make sure that your decisions that you're making are for your best interest and not for everybody else's. And then the King of Pentacles, which is coming out on top, really. I mean, that's the best king in the deck that you could get for financial prosperity, for what's coming in with this Ace of Pentacles here, Pisces. So you have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. And it's all about drawing those boundaries with other people and the baggage that they try to put on you or throw at you here. Because something is going to have to give. There's too much negativity, too much energy that you're taking on of other people's that's really impacting your situation and your ability to manifest here. And it is absolutely connected to what it is that you're holding on to from the past. So again, this could be a person, an old dream, an old job, you know, put it in your situation as it fits, but needing to let go of this, needing to draw that boundary and release those negative energies here. Now, the most likely outcome, we have the Five of Swords. This is an energy of being stabbed in the back. This is an energy of winning at all costs. So let's go ahead and clarify that, Pisces. What's about the Five of Swords? All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have Justice and the Three of Wands. With this Five of Swords. So the Knight of Pentacles is that very independent energy again, but it's abundant energy. It's sitting in your power. It's bringing everything in that you need to feel happy and safe and successful and abundant. And then you have Justice, which is all about that balance, making the right calls, balancing the light and the dark, or the energies that are surrounding you. And then the Three of Wands. Usually with the Three of Wands, you see somebody waiting for their ships to come in, but this person is actually conjuring those ships to come in. And that's kind of what I feel like this is saying, Pisces, is once you draw up those boundaries for other people and their emotions and opinions, once you allow the release of whatever this is that's holding you back, it's like nothing can stop you here with this Five of Swords. It's like you make the change in your mental body, in your emotional body, in your physical energetic realm here, in the physical world, making that change and drawing those boundaries, releasing whatever it is that holds you back, actually brings in this abundance in a very stable way. And it really like boosts your manifestation power, I feel like. What else here for Pisces? Tell us about that Five of Cups for the environment. I want to know about that. Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. So the environment is directly linked to the most like outcome here. And the Five of Cups showing up twice. This is those losses, those sacrifices, making sure you're drawing those boundaries. That's what needs to happen in this environment. People are draining your energy, Pisces. They're taking your dream from you. And if it isn't a specific person or people, it's something that you're holding on to from the past that you need to let go of. And I think that you need to let go of this, but it's very difficult for any of us to let go of a dream, okay? But there's something better out there, and I feel like you have been prompted to really go after whatever this new thing is, and it's because it's divine guidance. Like, Spirit has been blocking this thing from the past from happening for your benefit, for your highest good. There isn't any growth in that. It doesn't help you get ahead. It doesn't help your soul's growth, okay? And in the long run, it won't have that fulfillment, that real heartfelt fulfillment that you're looking for, okay? But going about it with whatever the divine is trying to get you to move towards, and releasing this thing of the past is going to bring in a lot of abundance and prosperity. Just be aware that this opportunity is coming in, but you are going to have to set boundaries for yourself. You're going to have to release something. All right, Pisces, so that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.